I'm Andy Bilger with Degavino in Stonewall, Texas. The question was, how would you describe our winemaking process? We're a low intervention winemaking. We see the grapes that come in every year, and my brother decides which way we're going to take those wines, and it matches the Brix levels, the phenolics, and what those grapes are giving us that particular year. We don't have a recipe that we try to force those grapes into producing. And so because of that, we really consider ourselves low intervention winemakers. And we think that low intervention is the expression of Texas because you're not doing anything to cloud what those grapes are giving you. Yeah, for us, Texas wine means not only grapes grown in Texas, but wine made in Texas. And we're true believers in the word in French is vigneron, probably not pronounced correctly, but that means a winemaker who also grows grapes. And we believe that's an important part of winemaking in Texas. For a winemaker to really know what they're doing in the winery, they've got to have those plants in front of them, we think, all year round. So we're very centric on hill country grapes. This year we produced 90% of 4,200 cases, 4,300 cases from hill country grapes. So we value our hill country growers. We grow 40% of our own here on the property, on the estate, and we're about to plant a few more acres here in the next 2 years. So for us, winemaking, Texas grapes, is producing Texas wine. And by any other definition, we don't think it's Texas wine. Here on the property, we grow 9 varieties of grapes. We grow 5 from the Iberian Peninsula. We grow some from France and also from Italy. And for us, we try to pick grapes that are grapes that do well in this part of Texas. We have no desire to try to grow grapes that just don't flourish. And one of the aspects is producing grapes year after year so that we have a kind of a consistency in our flavor profiles. We like to produce single varietals and blends. We lean a little bit more into blends because the best wines in the world, Bordeaux, are blends. But when the year is right and when it's proper, we will do a single varietal, and the single varietals that we've released have done quite well. But we always want wine that is within the bookmarks, and that sometimes has been a problem in Texas because grapes produce unequally sometimes every year depending on the variety. So for us to put a Tempranillo on a Tempranillo bottle, it has to fit within the bookmarks of where a Tempranillo should from a Psalm standpoint or from a WSET standpoint. And if it doesn't, then we believe it's a great opportunity to show what it does through a blend. We also blend wines that are very good single varietals because we think they're even more awesome blended together. So our Cuvée Caramissime is one of those over my shoulder. Touriga, Merlot, we did that in 2018. People thought it was unusual. Here we are in 2022. Now Touriga is a new Bordeaux grape. So the two go together hand in hand. It looks like today, but back then we had no idea and we weren't that clever. We just thought it tasted really good together, so we blended them. So anyways, that's what we do here at Degavino.